Okay, let's take a look at this. This is close up. I've got the macro lens going. Tell me what you notice. What's the first thing you notice? Look at these strings. Look at this. Okay, there's the rosewood fretboard. Look at this neck. Look at those spots and dots and okay, I gotta kind of turn the camera sideways. Get in here. Get in close. Come down. I know this isn't the greatest camera work, but this is what I want to show you. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now I understand, excuse me, not having a case for your guitar, okay? But when somebody brings you something and asks, you know, can you take a look at it for me and you know, tell me what it needs to do? Well, the first thing is, I don't know if I need to take this out and do a suave train wreck hosing on this thing or what I need to do. All right, let me take this lens off. But, you know, when somebody brings you something like this and asks you to look at it and see what, you know, is there anything you can do to help it? I would be embarrassed to take something to someone in this condition. But, you know, I guess some people just, they don't know any better, or they don't know, or it doesn't matter to them, or whatever. But I plugged it in, everything plays. He complained about buzzing through his amp, and I explained to him that they were single coil pickups. And I plugged it into my amp, and it sounded just fine, or it sounded as good as I expected it to sound. Everything worked. So at the 17th fret here, the 17th fret on the B string, it frets out for 3 frets here. So I got to probably dress it from here, dress the frets from here down, and that's all I would do. I wouldn't do any farther than that. Maybe feather off up, you know, a few higher frets, but I'm not, you know, I don't expect to get anything for doing this, so of course I could just, you know, do it, set it up, and hand him a bill. I should at least charge him for the strings, I think. I don't know, maybe that's a good idea. There's my sweatshirt in the back, Ed. Hang your clothes up, Jesus. But, alright, well, I just wanted to show that to you. You know, by the way, if you can see this, maybe. Alright, let me get the lens back on real quick. Isn't this exciting? Great camera work. Okay, you can read that. A shot of it. Crafted in China, designed in the USA. Okay. Alright, I'll be back.
Mom's jumping in the sun. My friends all say you're the one. Let's get one thing perfectly clear. There ain't enough going on down here. Mainline Florida, okay. Mainline Florida, okay.
As you see, there's a fretting issue there. I wasn't so sure I really wanted to even play it too much. I don't know where it's been, but actually, I mean, you can see that. You can see that, all that. That's, yeah. And actually, this just looks like mostly dust and dirt and a little mildew or whatever. The Hendrix Strat back there was way worse, and I didn't film any or video any of the work on that guitar because I wasn't gonna do a video, and I figured if I'm gonna do it to this one, I might as well get a video out of it. But it's got a fretting issue, and like I said, I might dress the frets from here down, and that would be it. You know, clean it up and clean the thing up, spray the pots out. I don't like the way the bridge is. He's got it decked. He doesn't know the difference, but now, maybe because he's really not a guitar player yet, I should just leave it decked so that it's not confusing to him. But I would certainly float the bridge. As far as the neck, it's got a hump here. You know, it plays okay, all except that issue. The down here, the action is fine. Up here, it seems like it gets high. So I have to figure out what that's about. I'm going to loosen the truss rod and see. First, I'm going to let it sit here for a day or two before I do anything to it. I'm just going to let it sit. I don't think it's worth getting really excited over. I don't know how much this kid will even like stick with it. Or what he plays. He's not a kid, he's an adult. I mean, he's I don't know if he's 40 yet, but he's close to 40, and it's the son of a good friend of mine. And he had showed me this guitar a couple of years ago, and this is pretty much what it looked like then. But I said, well, get a hold of me, you know, bring it over and we'll do something with it. And then he never did, and then yesterday at our gig, he showed up with this. And by the way, there was no video of the gig yesterday. I never got around to it. There was too much going on. We were too busy. We had too many people and too many of our friends there, and it was Linda's birthday, and a lot of people showed up and wished her happy birthday and hung around for the whole gig. It was really, really nice. It was... We had a really, really good day, and it would have been fun to do a video, but I didn't do a video, so there you have it. But after I let this set for a couple days, and I've got some time, I'll do a video of taking it apart, cleaning it up, and we'll see what we can do with it.
And I wonder, if I'm going to get anything for doing this, but yeah, that's no big deal. I really don't care. I'll get the video out of it, so that'll be cool. So that'll be all right. Okay, until then, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good week, and I'll catch you on the flip side.